Hello, my name is Anh and my companion's name is
Anh.
We are currently both in Team 2 and today we are talking about our community problems.
And I will talk about the effect after the COVID-19.
And I'll be talking about the global racial discriminations. Let's go. Racism is when someone thinks you are inferior because of your color, your ethnicity, your nationality or race. This can result in them treating you differently or unfairly, and this is called racial discrimination. Racial bullying is a type of racism where someone's bullying focuses on your race, your ethnicity, your cultural. All of them is extremely wrong, and you and most people in this group could be the one preventing the amelioration of this. Racism and racist bullying can include being called racist names or being sent insulting messages or threats, having your belongings damaged, or having to see racial refugees. Personal attacks, including violence or assault, being left out, treated differently or excluded. People making assumptions about you because of your color, your culture, being made to feel like you have to change how you look. Racist jokes, including jokes about your color, your nationality, your country, and your culture. So, for instance, on May 25th, 2020, George Floyd, a 46-year-old black man, was killed during an arrest for allegedly using a counterfeit bill. Derek Chauvin, a white police officer, knelt on Floyd's neck for almost 9 minutes while Floyd was hands covered and lying face down, begging for his life and repeatedly saying, "Officer, I can't breathe." A second and a third officer further restrained Floyd while a fourth prevented bystanders from intervening. During the final 3 minutes, Floyd was motionless and had no pulse, while Chauvin ignored onlookers' pleas to remove his knee, which he did not do until his medic told him to. Floyd's death triggered demonstrations and protests in over 2,000 United States cities and around the world against police brutality, police racism, and lack of police accountability. In early June, the Minneapolis City Council took action to ban chokeholds and require police officers to intervene against the use of excessive force by other officers, and voted an intent to replace the police department with a new community-based system of public safety. Racism can infect anyone. It can make you feel like you're not important or unfitting. You might feel upset, depressed, or angry. You can be affected by it even when it's not aimed at you. Like if you hear someone discriminating against someone's culture. No matter how racism makes you feel, we are here to support you. There are 4 things to you to memorize. It's illegal to treat someone differently or unfairly because of their race. Racism and racial bullying is wrong, even if the person doesn't realize they're doing it. If someone commits a crime against you because of your race, your religion, culture, that's a hate crime, and you're not alone. And there's a way to get support for many organizations. That's it.
I will talk about the effect after the COVID-19. So, as we all know, the COVID-19, or also called the coronavirus, had impact in our life recently, especially the past few months. So, first of all, the economic fallout. Business are going bankrupt, like big company, the mall, the supermarkets, or the stores, and especially the airports are missing customers, and plane are not being taken because of big companies don't have income, so they have to lay off workers, and they have this domino effect on the rest of the world. One business shut down and stop ordering from another, and you know that the stock market is damaged, but it is not dead. They will be back in where they were in for the next 1 or 2 years. So people losing jobs, and many companies can hire employees due to the fact that they can't work outside of their homes. And many lives has been taken. Medical medicine and hospital are overcrowded with patients, and especially doctors are becoming more and more important than ever. Doctors are more like soldiers fighting the enemy, which are the coronavirus. So besides those disadvantages of the economy, we also have some advantage toward the environment. So the wildlife return as humans stay indoors, and the environment has been improved significantly because of the human absence. The COVID-19 shutdown are cleaning the air. Thanks to the shutdown of factories and less vehicle moving on the road, there is a significant increase of fresh air. The water in many canals usually dull and murky as the result of many boats, but it's suddenly clear, and the atmosphere has become more vibrant than before. Thank you for watching.